BBC News presenter Huw Edwards resigns. After advice from doctors, BBC News presenter Huw Edwards has officially resigned from the BBC after medical advice. BBC presenter Huw Edwards has officially resigned from the broadcaster. He has been off the channel since last July following reports claiming he had paid a young person for sexually explicit images, but it has since been confirmed he has left following medical advice. The news anchor stepped away from the channel last summer, but an update has since come from the BBC confirming that he has now resigned. A statement from BBC read, "After 40 years of service, Huw has explained that his decision was made on the basis of medical advice from his doctors. The BBC has accepted his resignation, which it believes will allow all parties to move forward. We don't believe it appropriate to comment further." Huw's resignation based on medical advice follows news that he had been receiving inpatient hospital care following the allegations that he paid a young person for explicit images. His wife, Vicky Fland, confirmed his identity after The Sun claimed that a famous BBC star had been messaging a young person and issued a statement on her husband. She said at the time, "In light of the recent reporting regarding the BBC presenter, I am making this statement on behalf of my husband Huw Edwards, after what has been 5 extremely difficult days for our family. I am doing this primarily out of concern for his mental well-being and to protect our children. Huw is suffering from serious mental health issues. As is well documented, he has been treated for severe depression in recent years." She explained that the allegations had worsened matters, and he was receiving inpatient hospital care, Ading, where he will stay for the foreseeable future. Vicky added that Huw plans to respond to the stories that were published once well enough to do so. Huw has been a famous face on BBC for many years and led multiple big events, including royal weddings and the death and funeral of Queen Elizabeth II.